Hey guys, Scott Fishman here at WWE 2K24 launch event. Zelina, just take me through you're a big gamer. What did it take me through when you found out you're a part of the WWE Video Game, what that meant to you, and what a big impact that is as a superstar?
Okay, so I used to make myself all the time in like the No Mercy game, like back in the day, and like all of the other ones that the Raw versus SmackDowns, and I would try to like go through each move and see what would I like and like who would I want to be like and whatever. But now it's really, really cool that I don't have to do that anymore, and it's just there, and it has my gear and my moves, and it's cool. So it's an incredible thing, but I'm so happy and so proud, even though Rhea can be a little bit of a jerk, whatever, but like I'm super proud of her and Bianca. Like to be on the cover like that is so incredible. So like I just feel like we're taking so many massive steps in as women, and it's incredible.
But also I think the women, when you played the video games, you would look at the women wrestlers and they seem to not really be able to get it quite right each time, but it seems like as time has gone on, that's also improved. So you're a big fashion person, you're a big video gamer. Tell me about what you think about how far we've come in that regard.
It's really crazy to the point where I'm like, because I haven't seen it yet. I don't know what it looks like right now, so I'm kind of like nervous because I'm like, okay, is it going to be this gear? Is it going to be that gear? Is it going to be this hair? What's it going to look like? I have no idea. Is it going to have my tattoos in there? But I'm excited, and that's a cool thing. Like, 'cause sometimes you'd see like, oh, it looks like create a character with just your like gear on or something. But with 2K, I feel like they really just. Oh my God, they like really stepped up their game, and it's just, stepped up their game, But, and now it's just like this really cool thing that people can like look forward to and make sure that they do it in their own way, Like as a fan, I would love to just submerge myself in the game and in that world, It's nice to just detach yourself from real reality and dive into that, so.
But also diversity. You talk about Bianca and Rhea being on the cover of the game. But also diversity on the roster. Elektra Lopez came back on SmackDown. I know you have beef with her, but just from the fact of you're seeing all these women showing up, what does that mean to you?
I don't know her, but no, it's cool. I think it's amazing that WWE is kind of like the melting pot of a bunch of amazing cultures, and we can all learn from each other and all just blossom in our own way, Like I'm pretty sure Elektra is Puerto Rican as well, but just to have that moment in Puerto Rico like I did, for people, even though she won't cop to it, have a moment like that and have people like her or Roxanne or people looking like, wow, like we can do that. Like now that's something that we can accomplish too, and have our own moments and have our own ways, and I just think it's really cool that. I don't know, there's still first time ever somehow. Somehow there's still first time ever. It's like being the first ever queen. I'm still like, wow, that happened, huh? Like that's like a history book thing. That's like, you know what I mean? Like I don't know, as an 8-year-old kid, like just wanting to be here and whatever, I'm like, whoa, that's way cooler than I thought it would get to. So yeah.
One last question. WrestleMania 40 years of WrestleMania is being celebrated in the video game. Put that in perspective as we head into that and what you kind of see yourself as moving forward as you're kind of slowly getting more momentum again.
Yeah. I know what I would want for WrestleMania. Like I feel like in my head I see, and maybe clip this at some point because I feel like if this ends up happening, I said it here first. But I would love to have a match at WrestleMania with me and Ray and Carlito and Joaquin and Cruz against Santos, Elektra, and whoever other goons he wants to add to the mix. But that match would be like incredible. So even if it's just me and Ray versus goon number 1 and goon number 2, I think it'd be really cool to just be able to say like, man, I was on WrestleMania with Rey Mysterio. Like that's my hero. That's crazy. So that's what I would want for sure.
Thank you. Congratulations.